Hey, happy Monday. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Thanks for coming in tonight. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, hit that subscribe button. It definitely doesn't cost you anything, and you're absolutely family when you hit that subscribe button. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Miss Diana Prince, thank you for coming in tonight, baby. Looks like we're expecting some snow here in the Midwest, but it is what it is. Winter's not over with. I'm being patient. I am crossing the days out for spring. March 19th cannot get here fast enough. Um, did anybody watch the Super Bowl? And if you watched the Super Bowl, what did you think about the halftime uh, presentation? And what did you think about the commercials? Gonna see how many people come in tonight. We're live. It's Monday. Happy Monday, Miss Kenyatta. Thanks for coming in tonight. Happy Monday evening. If you watched the Super Bowl, what did you think about the halftime presentation? And what did you think about the commercials? Mr. Reese, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. Hello, family. Yes, you're absolutely family. Thanks for coming in tonight. Thank you. What did you think about the Super Bowl? I actually fell asleep. I didn't get a chance to watch all of it, but found out the Eagles won. I should have put some money on it because I was saying the Eagles would probably win or were definitely wanted it more. But I didn't put any money on it, so I didn't win any money. So I hope people won money on that. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves watching that game. And hey, now we can just look forward to spring, and that's it for me. Just looking forward to spring. Looking forward to that. All right. Like I said, if you did watch the Super Bowl, what did you think about the Super Bowl, and what did you think about the commercials? If you did watch any of that or any of the festivities, what'd you think about it? Got Mr. Rico coming in. All right, all righty, Mr. Rico. What's up, my friend? Salute.
What's up? What's up, brother?
What's up now? All righty, we got Mr. Rico in. All right. How's that Monday going? How's it? Well, Monday's over with now. How's that Monday? How's that Monday evening going?
Oh, it's going.
That's cool. Cool. Cool.
Going, it's going.
All right, we got four more to go. Four more to go. Yes, I'm bracing for whatever snow they saying we're gonna get, brother.
We're getting snow.
We supposed to get snow tomorrow and the next day, 2 days in a row.
Oh, probably nothing.
I'm praying. That's nothing.
Probably nothing. Just it's always got to be the last little bash, the last little hoorah before it's
Hi, Lower
actually.
Lee. Thank you for coming in tonight. Make sure you thumbs up the video, please.
My bad. I'm over here chefing, but I'm a multitasker, so I'm over here chefing a little bit.
What you cooking?
I just got one of these simply Sicilian,
Okay.
whatever it's called, and I'm just adding more nutrients to it, vegetables and stuff.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, kind of, get some kind of little healthiness to the processed food. It's not
Yeah,
a it's not a from scratch pizza,
yep, yeah. So
but
Kenyatta said that the commercials weren't that good. Um, I I agree. I agree. I didn't see any commercials that really I used to really look forward to the commercials, first of all. That was
I
definitely
seen
my
a couple
thing.
of funny,
Would you say?
a couple of funny ones that was kind of funny.
Okay. What did you see?
The Lilo and Stitch one was funny
Okay.
when the little monster took off on the go kart on the golf cart. Yeah, that was kind of funny, but
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Okay.
yeah. But yeah, it was cool. I really wasn't paying attention to the commercials, but they was kind of. You know how much it costs? I think it's $8 million.
For 20 seconds or something like that?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And like she said, the commercials wasn't even that extravagant. Come on now. Man, that's crazy. They can
Yeah.
wipe their tears with the dollars that they get.
Hey man, yeah, the money that they spend on commercials is outlandish, but that's how much they want to get their whatever they're trying to push across, they want to get it out to the whoever, so to the masses.
Have
So
you ever have you ever noticed that some of those commercials you don't even see them anymore after the Super Bowl?
yeah, yeah, because it's just that's quick subliminal, a quick subliminal boom, and that's all you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And I noticed I'm trying to think of the common denominator that I seen last night on like it was a few commercials and they were showing the same kind of I forgot what it was that my third eye was just working last night.
okay. Well, when you remember, let me know.
Yeah, it was something. It was. I can't remember because I was kind of half inebriated. I wasn't
That's all
inebriated. I
right.
don't. But yeah, I was doing my thing and I was like, I kind of noticed something. I was like, why are they talking about the same? It was like the couple of
Well,
commercials had the same kind of subject.
Well, it may be the same agenda, but I look at everything as an agenda. It might be the same agenda that everybody's trying, the same narrative or agenda that everybody's trying to push, but they're
And it
doing it all
wasn't
in a
food.
different manner.
It wasn't food. They're gonna push food. They're gonna push that, but I don't know what it was. Oh
Yeah.
man, tripping me out.
So I got, I don't know. I wanted to, first thing I want to bring up is the cleaning of the government, man. What do you think about Doge, man? What do you think about the things that are on record that they found that how our civilians, us civilians, how our money's been being spent? How do you feel about some of the situations? Well, at least how I feel. I'm happy that they found the things that they've been finding, because that might save us as the taxpayers some money in the long run, because now we know where a lot of the wasteful spending and stuff has been going. And I never, like I said, I've never really been so much concerned about that than now. I mean, because I'm getting older, and in my older age, those things will affect me. So I'm glad that, in my opinion, I'm glad that we've found some things that we definitely should have found. It's unfortunate that it wasn't found in the prior administration.
Yeah,
I'm glad that somebody is looking into the books, because all the books need to be opened. Sometimes things need to be gone through because the system has been some way for so long, and it looks like that's the way it is. That's the way things need to be. I'm seeing a lot of things that, like everybody else, that just ain't adding up. Chelsea Clinton, 84 million, just different different pieces of money that are going different places that should not be going where they're going. So I don't know how do you feel about that, man?
well, it's no surprise because they've been doing it for decades that um, money laundering, and even even as taxpayers, um, these these taxes and these penalties that they making other people pay. Like, where is that money going? And because roads are not getting fixed, schools and everything else is getting shut down. All this, it's just, come on now, like, but they, it's just, I guess it's just like, you go with this, shh, shh, shut up, you better not say it. So, all right, well, but I am, and then a lot of the people that do, they say something, they kind of get not taken seriously. Oh, it's just another angry American or whatever, angry citizen. But people want to know where stuff go. Even you got honest business men that they want to know where the money's going.
Shouldn't we know where our money's going?
We should. We have a
I mean,
right to.
huh?
We have a right to that.
Right. I mean, my thing is, I understand that things have been going on for decades and things like that, but some people are more some people, that's not their concern. Some people are more with, well, that's been happening anyway. It is what it is. I'm not that type of person. I'm glad that I'm finding out things that I had no clue about, because if they're telling us this and disclosing this information to the public, this may entail help us in the long run with not how we might not have to pay so much of this or that of that, because they found this and that and that.
Yeah. I mean, we go to work every day, and we take risks going to work and coming home and everything like that. And like, yeah, we have a right to know what's going on. And like, they're not gonna give us 90% of, I wouldn't even say 40% of the information of where things really go. But I mean, let's tell us something. Instead of
Okay.
just like, make us pay, make us pay, make us pay, make us pay. Generations of money,
Right.
make us
So
pay.
did you know that they found out that hold on, let me turn my mic down. They found out that there were about, I want to say about $100 billion worth of something like that, something crazy going out to people that are deceased, and somebody's cashing the money.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's
Wow.
people that don't have social security numbers that have been getting a certain amount of money from the government for years. And I didn't know that, and they didn't know it either. The people that need to know didn't know that. So they don't know how much money they've issued out to people with no social security numbers. They don't know. It's crazy, man. So the things that I'm finding out and that I'm hearing that they're finding out and that people are having temper tantrums about, because it seems like if you're having a temper tantrum about something, it's because you might be a part of it. What do you if you're so angry and mad, maybe it's because you're a part of it.
And what's crazy is that that they will actually hold on to that money, that unclaimed money. But once it's not claimed for so many years, then it's up for auction, it's up for
Yeah,
grabs,
but
it's
this
up
wasn't
for,
unclaimed. They were saying it was just going out and wasn't supposed to be going
yeah.
out, and people were somebody's been cashed. Exactly. Laundry.
Unclaimed.
Exactly.
Unclaimed. Right.
Exactly.
It's crazy, man. And just like, the saying, you can't take it with you. But I mean, well, where's it going? If because you got a lot of good, like, you got some good rich people out here, and they really want to take care of their grandkids and everything. But Man, yeah, I trip off of that too, man. I trip off of all.
Mr. James Hudson, Mr. James Hudson. We got the West Coast in the house. Hey, Mr. James, JH, thank you for coming in, man. Let me know you all right, man. You and your family all right, brother. Uh, we know LA had some issues, man. We hope things are coming down. We hope things are settling down in LA with the fires and shit. I know it's some weird shit going on. You probably know more than I do because you're out there. I'm glad you're good, bro. I've been asking about you. I'm glad you tapped in. Right on for tapping in. West Coast in the house. I miss the West Coast. I miss them rides out there. See,
Hell yeah.
I miss them rides out there. I miss the rides around the coast. I miss them rides out there. That's one thing I do miss. Driving to the beach. Man, I miss living out there sometimes. But it's different.
You know, just bring that mentality here. That's what my brother always say. He said, "Man, you eat like California." Well,
Absolutely.
I ain't a common person. You know what I'm saying?
Laura Lee, you're absolutely right, baby. You're absolutely right. So hopefully we can get it cleaned up. I'm hoping that some things get cleaned up, and I'm thinking positive. One way or the other, I'm thinking positive. I'm not spewing negativity out in the atmosphere. I'm thinking positive. You know, and that's it. I'm gonna think positive. I'm not gonna be one of these negative black folks. I'm gonna be positive, and I'm thankful that somebody's trying to look out for the people for a change, because that's what it seems like. And if I'm getting the wrong impression, tell me I'm wrong. But I'm getting the impression that somebody finally seems like, in my impression, it seems like somebody finally is starting to care about the people a little bit. Finally starting to do the people's job. This is what we pay you for. This is what we've been wanting. And we finally getting some action, some quick action too. And I like what I'm seeing. Yes, we can. Absolutely, James. I know you've been through a lot, bro, and I'm praying for you and your side of the country, your family, everybody, James. Straight up, praying for you, praying for y'all.
Praying for y'all.
Real talk. I hope that things change out there. I hope the politics change. I hope the water situation changes, because when I lived out there, I was told that when I lived out there, Eric, we're not running out of water. It's politics, you know, and I lived out there and I was in it. So that's what I know. That's what's going on. Absolutely, James. Right on, brother. Right on for tapping in, man. Right on. You've been down with me for some years now. I appreciate you. Right on. Right on. Yeah, man. But Rico, that's, you know, like I said, man, it's a good thing, brother. It's a good thing. I just want to see some results. I just want to see some results, you know.
Yeah.
If things change with everybody and things get better for everybody, I'm a happy soul. I'm not greedy. I'm not thinking about just myself. So, you know, I want things to change with everyone. I want things to get better for people that really are in need, you know, and I just hope that things get better. I pray that things get better, and that's all we can do. I'm thinking positive, and I'll leave it in his hands. That's it. So there was a police officer. Throat's a little dry. There was a police officer in Indy that, got busted switching tags in Target.
Switching license plates?
No, switching price tags.
Oh, price tags.
And had the nerve, and when she got called one of her friends, and then told the guy to act like he didn't know her, and so he wouldn't, you know, come on. I mean, she didn't come in there with uniform on or anything. She was acting like a regular civilian, but then she said she was connected to law enforcement. She didn't say she was a police officer. Oh man, I mean, I don't understand why you would be stealing or trying to connive. I understand police do all sorts of things to get over, but they can get over without having to get over. I mean, sometimes they can go over in with their uniform and get over, and nobody even pays attention. So, I don't get that one bit. I don't get that one.
Maybe abuse of power. It could be that then maybe it's like you going to Target trying to live beyond your means. So
Tarjay.
yeah, then I mean, because I go to Target, but then I know what not to and what to get from out of there. But yeah, I mean, then you got the one thing that maybe they don't pay me enough, so she just might just be a klepto. Some people just kleptos. They
You're
can't
right.
help it.
You're right.
What Nito Brown say? I remember your mom's klepto. What Nito Brown said, you and your mama's kleptoing out of the mall. Rich people.
You're right.
But
So,
some people just can't help it.
yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, cops. Yeah, they people too.
I get it. I get it. But by them being people too, man, they just need to be civilians.
Yeah,
I
and that's the
and if
thing. They don't uphold they honor either. Like, how you gonna do? That's why I trips off them too. Because even when I have any kind of run in with them, and I try not to as much as possible, but I always kind of observe a police officer and be like, wonder one. I want to see why did they hire you. I want to see why did they hire you, and it'll just be something like I can't even read, man. You can't read that.
I mean,
You
you don't
don't.
have to have big qualifications to be a police officer. A
Yeah, you be
GED,
like, wow.
GED, and yeah.
Yeah, I had a cousin thought he said, "I think I'm gonna go to police academy." Da 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 da. Okay, but I know you though, so I know you, man. I mean, he said he want to make a change, make a difference,
That's cool. I mean, and you know what? It's nothing
and
wrong with
I
that.
supported that. I rooted him for that, but I was like, but you got to stop doing. Can't be around everybody like that, and
Right,
your family is, we gonna still do what we. They gonna still do what they do,
right.
but
That's right.
but you know. But if we know it's your job, whatever. Because even if I
Let 'em-
said if it was to do that, I respect you. You come
yeah,
around.
we let them try, and we let them try to do whatever they feel like they can do, man. And that's them.
Yeah.
I got
They
a
people
cousin that,
too.
huh?
They people too. Yeah, they people too. Somebody gave birth to them.
Yeah,
Somebody.
I got a cousin that's he's a law enforcement for one of the high school, I mean one of the townships, and that he's a real police, but he just works for the school. Uh,
Yeah.
so I mean that's what he's younger and that's what he wants to do. I said, man, that's awesome. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? But yeah, man, it's just, hey James, yes, hey man, tell your friend Rodney and his wife we're definitely praying for them, and we're sorry that they lost their home in the Pacific Palisades. Sorry about that, man. That is just horrible, horrible. So sorry, so sorry. Thank you for tapping in and letting us know what was going on out there too, man. Always come in when you can. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, man. Nuts, nuts. Um, I'm gonna finish off with a story that I know just you don't really like to weigh your 2 cents on. It's one of those kind of stories, man. I know I just have to report things and let people know what's going on, and some things are just horrific and crazy. But we
Yeah.
had
Do your thing. Do your thing. Do
what
your
you
thing.
say?
Do your thing.
Yeah, but we just got another case of a neglectful mother that just completely lost her mind on her 14-year-old son. Um, Unfortunately, um, this Seattle mom didn't have custody of this young man, but I guess he was spending time with his 14-year-old mom and um, supposedly didn't do his chores, so she decided to beat him for about 3 hours straight. And eventually he came to his demise. And it looks like she put about 1,100 marks on him, as they said, about 1,100 marks. So imagine 1,100 times. 1,100 times. She beat that little boy over 1,100 times. A little boy, 14 years old. So, yeah. So, it's just some sick parents, sad, mental, whatever you want to call it, anger driven, shouldn't have children, shouldn't even have temporary custody of children. It's just some messed up parents out here. And it's just so unfortunate that our youth have to experience some of these neglectful parents. Parents just aren't like they used to be. Like Rico's mom and dad, or like my mom and dad. Parents just aren't like that anymore. But rest in heaven to that young man. For the 14 years he was here, rest in heaven, young man. And I hope his mother gets everything she deserves. And I'll leave it at that. Yeah. But I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. Let's see what else. We'll see you Wednesday. And we'll see what we come up with for Wednesday. No, that baby definitely didn't deserve that. No baby does. No baby does. They don't deserve those parents. I wish parents would start giving these kids away to people that would take better care of them. And just I'd have more respect. I mean, I'm talking about, I would really look up to somebody in a way, as far as a parent to a parent, that actually says, I can't do this. Here. I can't do it. I can't. I just can't. I'd have more respect for you as a parent to give that child to somebody that could take care of that child than to you until the child is no more.
Starve them and all that.
I mean, you can just give them away. Somebody will take care of these. That's a public service announcement, people. If you can't take care of them, somebody will. Somebody will. Don't abuse your children. Just give them to somebody that will take care of them, because somebody will. Somebody will. There's plenty of people that will take care of these kids.
Amen.
So, all right, people. All right, enough of that. I don't want to pull at your heartstrings, but rest in peace to that young man and all children that have been neglected. Rest in heaven to all of them. But anyway, thumbs up, everybody. Share the video out. We'll see y'all Wednesday. Thanks, Mr. Rico, for coming in.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Take care. Have a good one. All right.
Peace.
Yeah.